Hi everyone, welcome back to the Puttering Penman. Today we're going to be talking about Pilot Namiki Purple ink. So here in the US, this ink only comes in cartridges. You cannot get it in a bottle of ink. That you might be able to get a bottle of ink from Japan, although I have not found it. This pen is my Pilot Cocoon, which is the Japanese version of a Pilot Metropolitan. Basically the same as a Metropolitan, except some of the body designs are just a little bit different in this middle section, and the nib section is a little bit different. I have a separate review about it if you're curious about the Pilot Cocoon. But anyway, Pilot Purple ink. I have it loaded in this Pilot Cocoon, and I have written something out here. It's had about 30 minutes to dry. I want to show you, so when Pilot does these ink cartridges, they put this sticker on the box, and in my opinion, the sticker doesn't do a good job of representing most of the inks. I also have reviews about Pilot Sepia ink and Pilot Green ink. I think it's true for both of those. So you can see the sticker here has sort of a purple that's slightly maroon, but the ink that comes out of the pen is actually more of a pastel purple, sort of. I really like this purple. It's really probably more of a violet. It just sort of makes me happy. It reminds me of springtime and Easter and that time of year. So we will see if this pen is water resistant. I have a wet cotton swab here. I don't really expect it to be water resistant, but we'll see how it does. Okay, we'll let that sit for a little while. It's actually doing pretty well, which is surprising me. As I said, my most popular video is about Pilot Blue Black and Pilot Blue Black inks, 3 inks total there. And I think Pilot's inks are generally underrated. So with Pilot Blue, Pilot Black, and Pilot Blue Black, they tend to be a little bit water resistant, not completely water resistant, but they do a good job. And it appears that Purple is doing that as well. I've also talked about Pilot Sepia and Pilot Green. Those inks are not so much water resistant, but this one is doing a pretty good job. Now, would I count on it to be water resistant? No, not really. But this is, if you use Pilot pens a lot and you like cartridges, this could be a good purple if you like the color. Let me try to give you a bit of a closer look. So as you can see, yeah, I think it's just like a nice pastel purple / violet color. Really just sort of makes me happy. I will compare it to a couple of other purple inks I've used. Here are some of the other purple inks I've used and swabbed over time. Namiki Purple is probably closest to Jayarbon Violet Pensée. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Although Namiki Purple is a little bit less saturated, and I think a little bit closer to Violet than the Jayarbon ink. Okay, now that it has been a couple minutes, you can see that the water resistance appears to be doing pretty well. Definitely smeared a lot, but you can still read the writing. So with that, that is Namiki Purple ink. You can get it as a 6 cartridge pack for, I believe it's between $3 and $4 right now. I think it's exactly $3.30. So less than $1 cartridge, pretty good value if you like the purple and you like Pilot cartridges. it will probably be worth buying. I hope this review is helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye.